Alright, people. So I was reading a story on online on one of the wrestling websites, and it said SmackDown not moving to Thursday, staying on Friday. So once again, the wrestling websites lie. Now, I want to make this a pretty short video. I don't want to go too deep into it, but I've been saying over and over again for probably months. You know, you cannot trust anything they put on these wrestling websites. And yeah, I did make a video about it, but I believe that even I said in that video, I'm just going to assume it's true because usually when they come out with something big like this, like, it's usually true. Like, if they make a big claim like this, it's usually true. But it wasn't. You know, I can't trust anything now from these websites. I can't trust anything. You know, I'm going to have to rely on WWE now, you know, and what they say. You know, for them to confirm it, probably, because, you know, I just can't trust them. You know, they've lost all my trust. You know, it's like they put out these fake stories, whether they were intended to be fake or not. You know, it's like, obviously there wasn't enough evidence to point to it going to Thursday. You know. They probably, you know, I heard there was like a sign on like a fucking truck or whatever that was advertisement for like a Thursday or whatever. Oh, and that's you know, that's evidence. It's moving to Thursday, guys. The truck has its October 2nd SmackDown on Thursday. You know, obviously it wasn't evidence. You know, maybe they're just having one episode on Thursday. Maybe, you know, it's fucking, you know, you just can't fucking trust these websites anymore, you know? And not that I trust them before, but, you know, it's just ridiculous now. Like, like everything they put out, you know, like, and I hate when they say rumors too, because 90% of those rumors don't even come true. You know, like Brock Lesnar to face Big Show at fucking, you know, I was reading that. It's like, really? Is that really gonna happen? You know, is Brock Lesnar really gonna face the fucking Big Slow at fucking, you know, after Night of Champions? If that happens, I'm just going to be so fucking pissed off if Brock Lesnar faces. I hope that rumor's false. You know, and they just come out with so many rumors or whatever, you know. Oh, Dave Meltzer, you know, bullshit, you know. I don't fucking give a shit what fucking the wrestling newsletter, you know. Oh, it's going to be the next feud. I don't really even want to know the next feud because you're going to spoil it for me. I hate, you know, it's like, what's the point of that even? Like, big deal, you know what the next feud's gonna be. You just get it spoiled for you. You know, it's so, you know, it pisses me off. I shouldn't even go on wrestling websites, but I sort of want to, because they do actually give some legitimate news, and, you know. Oh, and I was right again. You know, I predicted that Bleacher Report would give that motherfucking match on Raw, you know, with the 6-man tag on Raw last week, and they did. They did. I predicted it like 2 or 3 weeks ago as well. They gave it they just pissed me, especially Bleacher Report pisses me off. At least no DQ. You know, I go on there and I don't know if they put out fake stories or not, but they're better at, you know, reporting news and interviews and interesting interviews than Bleacher Report. No DQ should do opinions too. I always like to see people's opinions, but if you go on Bleacher Report, all you see is fucking positive shit towards WWE. You know, they just praise WWE. Every episode's a good show. You know, everything's an A. You know, or most things are an A. You know, Bleacher Report just pisses me off sometimes. But, yeah, I mean, you just can't trust these websites anymore. You know, they're just lying, whatever. Whether they're lying or, you know, whether they're intended to be lying or not, they're not a credible source to get reliable information. Alright, have you guys figured it out? Have you guys seen how many times their stories have, you know, become false over the past, you know, just forever? You know, yeah, the rumor thing really pisses me off. When you know, it's like when they say a rumor, you know, and you know, and say like you always get like the fucking Bleacher Report that says SmackDown spoilers. Why do you want to read SmackDown spoilers if you're just gonna watch the damn show on Friday? Why would you want to see the spoilers? I hate when people send spoilers or post them on Twitter. Hey guys, you know, Alberto Del Rio won the World Heavyweight Championship on SmackDown. Yeah. Or Wade Barrett won the IC title belt on Raw. You know, it's like, what's the fucking point then of watching the goddamn show if you already know the results? You know, there's no point. That's supposed to be like one of the top things in wrestling. You know, being surprised. But everything is spoiler. You know, like you can't fucking even watch a show now. You know, without getting some kind of you can't get a good return sometimes because it's always fucking spoiled. by stupid people, just fucking, not necessarily like returns or big returns are spoiled by people, but like stuff on SmackDown, sometimes they just tweet it out. Like, really? Why would you even fucking tell me that? Like, I want to watch the show and I want to be surprised by it, or if I have an opportunity to be surprised, I want to be surprised. So there you go, people. Just a rant on just the false reports on these wrestling websites, and it's really pissing me off. These wrestling websites have zero credibility at all. All they do is put out stories to get fucking views and shit. Whether those stories be credible or not, or usually they have little to none of credibility. But there you go, people. There's my there's my little rant there on wrestling websites.